Phew. Phew. Holy shit.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up, bros?
Yo,
chilling,
what's
man.
up, slums? Bro, I need to start streaming, bro. All these platinums.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Did you finally get it or what?
Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't that hard. Just stream the original. Is there echo? Oh no, there isn't.
I don't know. Probably it's my mic.
Yeah, you do have a crazy mic right now.
How's your vibe?
Yeah, it's fucking pretty dope. Okay. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
Whoa.
sorry.
Whose is that?
It's enough.
Alright, is it still doing that?
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How was
No.
your trip?
Oh yeah, it's fucking dope. Fucking
Where'd you go?
I went to Cairns in North Queensland, Australia.
Like
Just
it's like
fuck.
Florida over here, bruh. That's like tropics. Like hot.
Yeah,
They
it's
got the
sort of like
beach and shit.
yeah. So they say it's where rainforest meets reef. So it's literally like a massive mountain range of rainforest, and then there's a beach that like leads into the Great Barrier Reef.
The
But
Great Barrier Reef is
yeah,
one of my favorite places.
yeah, and yeah, that's just off the coast of Cairns. People come to Cairns like to visit it and shit. But yeah, that's where I also used to live as well, like as a young teenager.
Fucking dope. Skis.
Keep going back and shit.
You got family? Family?
Yeah, my dad's there and shit, and I got to like hang out with him and fucking cause I've seen him since I was like younger and shit, but me and him had like a pretty fried ass like relationship and shit, and then yeah, it's just good like fucking um you know just linking up and having a good time and shit. But
Fire.
yeah, and I got to see a few friends and shit, and one of my fucking homies pissed me the fuck off though. I'm gonna tell you guys about that. I don't got to, but like, I just need to hear
Yeah.
what you guys like got to say about it. Cause
Yeah.
so this homie, right? I've been friends with him since like day one, bro. Like fucking grade 2 in primary school, And like, yeah, we used to like fucking, fight like little kids like over dumb shit. Like I remember like I used to be a pretty like fucking angry kid and shit. But like as we grew up, like, fucking pretty much like, cause I moved away during like middle school and shit. And then I came back when I was like grade 10, so I guess you consider like high school or whatever. Um, and like I've just been that chill fucking dude. Like I'm pretty fucking like complacent to an extent, and like fucking I've never like skitzed out at him like ever like for anything. Like when I think about it, like we just fucking, you know, um, yeah. But anyway, we're like we're like fucking trying to meet up and shit when I was over there, and so he fucking like yeah, he's just been like fucking been struggling to like find a place and shit and whatever, but like I don't know what was going on. Oh yeah, he like lost his job or some shit. And so like like I don't know why that's relevant right now, but basically, homeboy was like just fucking like flaking out and shit, cause like yeah, like we'd plan to meet up and then he would like be like, oh no, like fucking
You
come up with
flake out.
some reason, and he was saying like he was babysitting or some shit for a family friend or like a family member or some shit of like of his girlfriend's family. And he did that like twice, and then on like the second time he did it, like the next morning he was like planning to meet up, and then he was like saying he's too hungover or some shit. And I was like thinking like, the fuck? Like I thought you were babysitting like a fucking an infant, like type shit.
It's
And
like, how the
then
fuck you hungover if you're babysitting? It's like, what?
yeah, how you that fucking got that drunk? You know what I mean? If you're fucking, I was just like, okay, well. Anyway, and then and then push came to shove, right? He was having like issues with his girlfriend. Like they got into some big like fucking screaming match because he like the thing was between them like he fucking got her to like delete all these guys off her Instagram. But then she was like, okay, well if I'm gonna do that, then I gotta do the same to yours. And then apparently she like got onto this one girl and was like, oh, so who's she? And then Josh lied and he was like, oh yeah, no, she's queer, like, And he's like, oh okay. And then one day she like went through his like messages, and then just saw her like name, and then just clicked on her account, and went through the messages, and then saw that they had like a previous like relationship sort of thing going on. And then yeah, she just flipped out over the fact that she wasn't queer, and then that just turned into a big argument. Meanwhile, she still lives with her parents, right? And he's bunking with her at her fucking parents' place. And then they had this big ass fight, and she's like screaming, telling him to leave. So he fucking apparently packed his shit, and then she like went back on what she was saying and was like, "Oh no, don't leave." And then even her parents got involved because she like they were trying to like resolve it, but she was just skitzing out at her parents, and then her parents like turned on her and was like, "All right, well if you fucking want him to leave, then don't fucking change your mind and shit." So apparently it got really messy, right? And then um he didn't tell me all of this until after he fucking hits me up. He's like, "Oh, bro, you're gonna be staying at your sister's and shit, like, second half of your holiday." And I was like, "Oh yeah, like maybe." And he's like, "Oh, do you reckon there's like a spare room, like I can stay there and shit, like for for the next 4 days or whatever?" Because that was all what was left of my 2 weeks of being there, like, and I still hadn't seen this nigga like the whole time. And then I was just like, well, bro, like, come on, like, you gotta tell me what's going on. And then he told me about the argument they had and shit and how it all unfolded. And then I just thought, like, because I asked my sister and my parents, like, if they had a spot for him. And they were like, well, nah, like, not really, because honestly, we don't know him like that. Like, he's been your friend your whole life, but he's never really been around type shit. I mean, like, I was just like, oh, yeah, well, true, honestly. Like, and then fucking, yeah, and then I just hit him up. I was like, look, bro, like, like, just tell me your situation. Like, how much money have you got? Like, are you able to, like, look for somewhere like an Airbnb or, like, because the whole thing was he was going to move back to his home state in fucking the Northern Territory, from Queensland to the Northern Territory to go back with his family. Because he doesn't have anybody over in Cairns, bro. He doesn't have anybody he knows. It's just her.
Fuck. So he
And
has,
they were
like, he's
saying,
leaning on, yeah, he has no choice but to
yeah,
stay with her.
yeah, and so, it was just fried, bro. And then, I was like, look, I just think you staying with me for a few days, like, isn't gonna really solve any issues. Because I was saying, like, oh, yeah, no, if you got nowhere to stay and you're out of money and you got a flight booked, pretty much same time I leave or some shit, then fair enough, you can come stay for a bit. But it's like, no, apparently he had like 6 grand or some shit, and then he had even more money in like a locked account and all this shit. And I was just like, well, bro, like,
What
you know.
Why is
What are
he
you
asking
doing?
to stay?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was because because their parents were saying like they need some space and shit, so that's all he could think of. Like, and he was out of a job at the time, so he didn't want to waste any money like booking an Airbnb. It's just selfish ass reasons, bro. Like, So
What?
anyway, I was saying to him, but you know, we can still link up, like come, you know, because he was like insisting that he takes his fucking car, even though he just drives a Toyota RAV4. It's like, yeah, no, my new car, bro, let's take that. And I was like, yeah, okay, like, fair enough. And then, you know, first couple days it was chill, right? And like, you know, just regular vibes, like, and fucking, but you know, he does this thing when he drives where he gets like too excited and he'll be like rapping to the music and like doing hands and shit to the music and then like nearly crash, cunt. Like he did that, he literally did that around this one fucking bend, nearly went into the gutter. It's like this sharp as fuck turn that like merged into one lane. I
Oh
wasn't
my
paying attention.
god.
Yeah, and cunt nearly
No,
just
wait,
fucking
but
like,
what did he end up doing for, like, since you didn't let him stay, did you end up letting him stay with you for the last 4 days?
no, I didn't.
So,
I said
but you
no.
still hung out with him, though?
Yeah, like that, I was
Oh,
saying to him,
chill.
like,
Chill.
yeah. Yeah, because apparently it turns out like his parent like her parents are really like him and all this shit. And I'm just thinking in my head like, nigga, they just don't want to ruin their relationship with her fucking
The
daughter.
daughter. Yeah.
You
It's
know what I
nothing
mean?
about
Like,
you.
yeah, like, like yeah, he just doesn't understand, bro. Like, and I try to give him this advice, and it just goes through fucking one ear and goes out the other. And then it's like, and anyway. Like, I don't expect him to take my advice, you know, it's his life. That's the end of the day. And anyway, but, so yeah, he was driving like a fucking maniac, nearly crashed, and because it was just me in the car, like, I sort of laughed it off, you know, and expect him to learn from his own mistakes and not have to be told. And anyway, and then the next day, like, I got him to pick me up again, and this time I brought Kobe, and,
Oh no.
you know, he was driving real close to one of these cars that were in front of us, and I just, you know, I was like to him, oh, bro, like, me and Kobe get pretty nervous, like, when people drive real close to the car in front, like, type shit, and then he was sort of like, oh, yeah, like, shrugged it off and backed off, and I was like, you know, it was chill, and then the next day, this time he brought his girlfriend along, and I had Kobe with me, and so we're all going to go to this place called Babinda Boulders. It was this waterfall, or a bunch of waterfalls, and anyway, we were cruising along. We're doing like 80 k's an hour, so it's probably about like 50 miles an hour, right? And you couldn't even fit a car length in front of the cunt that was in front of us, bro. Like, you couldn't even fit a car in between us, right? Like, that's too close, you know what I'm saying? And,
I guess it's a little different, because, like, in the States, bro, that's normal.
well, yeah, but you'll get booked for that shit if you're in the States. Like, there's a chance you'll get actually pulled over and booked. Like,
Well, I mean, it's a difference of
unless
between,
it's peak hour traffic.
tailgating
Like,
his ass? Like, was he, like,
yeah, he was
bumper to
tailgating,
bump?
like,
Oh my god.
well,
Yeah,
not
okay.
like bumper to bumper, but like fucking pretty not far off it. Like, he was trying to like intimidate them into speeding
Yeah,
up
to make him
something,
scared,
you
or
know?
like to like
Yeah.
get him out the way, or
Like
whatever.
like
the
I
case
said, you
is.
couldn't fit a car in between us, bro. And we're going 80 kilometers an hour, which is
Oh, yeah,
50
it's kinda
miles an
fucked.
hour. Yeah, and the speed limit was 100, so 60 miles an hour. And like, he was trying to like get him to fucking speed up and shit. And I was just like, and I was saying to him, I was like, bro, like, you know, fucking. I was asking him nicely, and then he was just like, no, like, I don't think so. Like, fucking, I don't think we are too close, like, type thing. And I was just sort of like ignored it. And then
Wait. Say that again. My bad. What? The
I was asking him to back off, like, because he was that
the
close.
car?
And then, you know, I was asking politely. I was like, hey, bro, like, you know, fucking,
Yeah.
you know, safe distance is 3 seconds. Like, you can't even fit a car in between us right now. And he was just like, fucking, no, I disagree. Like, just straight up. And I was like, okay, like, and then yeah, he just kept doing it, and then it just sort of like sat in my mind. I was like, you know what, cunt? Like, no, like, I'm your fucking passenger. I have my fucking girlfriend in the car with me. Like, this is 100% unsafe. And not only was he doing that, he was like taking his eyes off the road, cunt. He kept like looking in the rear view mirror to like talk to us in the back seat. And then he'd be like leaning over onto
I
his
hate people that
girlfriend
do
and, like,
that
looking at
shit,
her.
man. Just fucking look
Yeah,
straight,
bro.
yo. You don't have to look
Yeah,
at
and
me in
it's-
my eyes, yo, to like have
Yeah,
a
and it's just-
conversation with me.
Yeah, and it's like it
Oof.
just gave me this feeling, bro. He was just trying to be like this fucking cool guy, like you know what I mean? Like when he tried to fucking like, yeah, when nearly crashed the other day, bro. It was the same shit. He was just not paying attention, and he was fucking just trying to like, I don't know, look cool in front of his fucking best friend that literally is not gonna judge him no matter what. You know what I mean? It's like it's so
Yeah.
stupid to me, you know? And um, yeah, and so I was just like, nah, bro, like, please, like, you know, I was like asking, I was like begging, I was like, bro, just please, and he's just like, nah, like, and then he had the audacity to fucking like accelerate and get even closer,
What an
and then I
asshole.
just
Yeah.
skitzed out, kind of, I was like, nah, bro, like, pull the fuck over, like, you know, kind of, I'm getting the fuck out, and then like, no, I said to him, I was like, kind of, if you don't fucking like slut it out, like, we're actually gonna have problems, like. And then he just was staring at me in his rearview mirror, like as if I wanted to fight him or he wanted to fight me or something, like some fuckwit cunt. I was just like, nah, bro. Like, I straight up said to him, I was like, nah, you're a fuckwit. Like, can't let me the fuck out. Like, I'll find my own fucking way back home. And so, you know, I got out, and then he called me. He's like, oh, bro, what's going on, man? Like, fucking this and that. Like, I was like, bro, fuck off, cunt. You need to learn some fucking respect, cunt. Like, you know what I mean? Like. Yeah, like I'm the
Yeah,
fucking passenger.
passenger.
Like you gotta fucking respect them and make them feel
It's not
comfortable.
even like respect. It's just like not
Safety for
respect passenger, but
yourself.
respect what I'm fucking saying. It's not like I'm
And
nobody, dude. You like, you know who
yeah,
I am. You know what I.
yeah,
Obviously, I'm uncomfortable about this. Like, chill the fuck
yeah,
out, yo. Chill the fuck out.
yeah,
And he didn't want to, so fuck it. I mean, yeah, I don't feel
yeah.
bad. Yeah, I wouldn't have felt bad.
No, I
No, I
failed.
didn't as well. I was just like, nah, I cried, bro, when I got out of the car. Like it hurt me, bro, to speak to him like that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like it was like a moment of like true colors almost or something. Like, and he's been on some bullshit lately. Like
Well, it's because you haven't been
fucking.
around these guys. I mean, this person, like, even though you
Well,
keep in touch,
no.
you
So
keep in
so
touch,
the
right?
yeah. Well, so he only just moved to Cairns at the start of this year. So he he's been living in Darwin for the past like 7 years, right? The time that I've been in Darwin for this last period of time. You know what I mean? So he only moved there like yeah this year. So he's been who I've been hanging out with like most in my recent life. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the yeah I don't know. So. And I could just go on, bro. Like the type of fucking shit he's been like doing, and where he's been acting. Like he's taken on this like whole persona of like, you know, cause like you know, you know about the like indifferences between westernized fucking culture and like you know traditional indigenous people and shit.
No, that's
Like
corrupt his mind.
not corrupt, you mean? I don't know. No, I just have to.
Whew. Sorry, I had to get a drink. What's up?
Bishops. Yeah, that's alright.
What
Anyway,
was it
and
going
so
on?
like,
Oh shit, my bad.
yeah, and he's just been on some shit, right? Where he's been calling white people colonizers, and fucking like, yeah, and like saying how like, oh, he's like royalty in these lands and shit, you know, because of his
What?
fucking indigenous culture and shit. Yeah, and it's
What?
because
He's
we got onto the topic.
indigenous.
Yeah, and he's
Indigenous
only like
people?
one
You don't know
eighth
about
cunt or
indigenous
like
people?
1/16.
Krusty, you don't know about indigenous people? They're like first people to ever walk the earth type of shit.
I know indigenous people, but bro, I'm just
You
like,
should look into it, bro. Australian Aboriginal culture, bro. You should really look into it. Some fucking interesting stuff. Like, I'm not against it, bro. I love it, but it's like, I'm just a realist, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of, like, you know, the concept of like them going back to their fully traditional ways. Like, if they were to do that, they would have to be like protected and fucking uncontacted. You know what I mean? Like, like, that's how fucking I don't know how to explain it. Like
that's how they
primitive their
were.
traditions were. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
crazy.
but the truth is, in this modernized world, bro, with all these cities and all this shit, bro, and the way the world works, it's like, I don't know, they can go back to culture in a sense, but it's probably going to be like have to be modernized because it's like, Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you just knew, like, the fucking, the, social, cultural state of Australia at the moment, you'd probably know what I mean, but, yeah. But yeah, and he's also on some shit where he's, like, trying to, like, save the world, bro, like, type shit. Like, he's trying to, like,
No.
recreate these fucking, or not even recreate, like, he's just trying to, like, construct this big system to, like, help the young indigenous mob and shit, which is very noble,
That's
but
good.
like,
Yeah, that's actually
yeah,
really
it
cool.
is, but he's just fucking like, I don't know, he's like gone like too overboard with it or something, like in a sense, like, you know what I mean? He's like
Mhm.
gone, he's like his vision was too black and white to start with, you know what I mean? So now he's like shifted like his fucking, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, it's very noble and I believe in what he's doing. But he was saying some shit where he wants a community with no police and that the young
Impossible.
mob become these thing called young warriors that go around and they get paid for fucking surveying the community and then reporting to the elders and shit. Like, I mean, yeah, like it sounds good on paper, but bro, what are you gonna start exploiting fucking young kids? Like, you know what I mean? And where does money come into traditional like fucking culture? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So, because there's so many like loopholes in like the shit he says, and like yeah, and then like because I was saying I was like, like it's kind of crazy how um, you know, you're just sort of born into having ownership to land because that's the thing is they've actually had a lot of land like given to them where they can just go out there, bro, and just build a house. Like they just own that.
Yeah, and
They'll have like
fucking
a
live off the land, fucking kill a kangaroo and
yeah,
just fucking
and
go at it,
and
bro.
yeah,
It's fucking
and that's it
crazy how
is
much
yeah,
like rights they have for
and
like
that's
animal, like how much animal rights they have and like property rights and like they do have the rights. It's just like they're not
yeah.
gonna do it. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, and so he was saying like he fucking wants to go out there and build like a self-sustainable property, like basically create like an oasis. And then said to him, I was like, yeah, bro, you should like do that and then make a program out of like bringing young troubled youth out there and then showing them, this is
Helping
what we
them
can
build
do,
it up too. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Like
And he was like, yeah, yeah,
rehabilitation.
like type shit. And then he started going on this tangent about how like yeah, there'll be no police. And I was like, okay, bro. I was just like, alright. I was like, right, you realize you're gonna have to become a politician and then start cooperating with the fucking prisons and shit, and to have some kind of like program that takes these young indigenous mob out of the prisons. Dude, did you know that the rate of indigenous mob like that in prison, bro, is like 99% in the Northern
Oh
Territory?
my god, that is so sad.
That's fucked up,
Holy,
eh?
that's so
Yeah,
bad. That's
so
worse than in here. Like black people are like 80%. I mean, it's still, but it's not 90, you
And
know?
then they say we have
that's fine.
and then they say we have systemic racism, and they say America has systemic racism, bro, and they just shot Charlie Kirk.
Well, that's why like a lot of this shit, bro, is so hush hush, bro, because the Northern Territory government don't want the rest of Australia looking at them like some fucking systematically racist motherfuckers. Because the truth is they aren't, bro. Like, it's not even like in a sense the system. These people are breaking the laws, and they
Yeah,
are
they're corrupt.
like,
They're so
yeah,
corrupt. They are so. It's in plain sight, but it's like
Damn.
it's not. I mean, half of these people don't even know.
but it is
Shit.
due to things like alcohol fetal syndrome and fucking um you know lack of education and all that type of shit. So I guess you could be like, oh yeah, it's systemic, but it's like, yeah, here it's people tie it more to generational trauma because this shit only happened a couple hundred years ago, and there's people that don't know their family, don't know what tribe they're from, and all this type of shit. So, yeah. But I just hate how, yeah, my nigga has just let it come between us in a sense where,
Woke.
like, yeah, he sees me as a colonizer, bro. And then I was saying to him, I was like, yeah, it's crazy
Damn,
how the
damn.
tables have turned. Yeah, it's crazy how the
That's
tables have
deep.
turned, and now because you're the one just born into your body, that you're now somehow royalty, you know? Like, it's
Sounds like
just,
he's a fucking Jew.
yeah, he's a fucking, I don't know what he is, bro, but he's a fucking fuckwit at the moment. Like,
No, that's fuck. Hey,
nigga
God,
still
dude,
hasn't,
colonizer.
nigga,
Like that's actually
yeah,
like. How you gonna call your own boy colonizer? Like, nah, that's code. That's code.
yeah, it's like, nigga, like, what, you know, so, like, if you're royalty, then what the fuck am I? Am I just some fucking speck of dust floating in the wind, cunt? Like, you know what I mean?
No, you're a
So let's go back
colonizer,
to
dude.
fucking,
You raped his
yeah, like,
fucking aunts and uncles. That's what you are.
actually, dude, I actually looked into my history. Talk about generational trauma, cunt. My fucking grandma was a fucking martyr baby from the war. So that's why she was adopted and not allowed to find out who her parents were. It's because, yeah, there was a time there after the war because there were so many babies being born from these like, you know, these martyrs, cunts having sex before war. Yeah, and then they can't find out who their parents are because it's all confidential because of that
Random.
reason.
Shit. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't even know. Some
I
soldier
did
did.
actually. They have been disclosed now, so I did find out my grandma's mom was some fucking like Navy fucking general or some shit. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my God, corrupty, 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 corrupty. Look, look at this shit. She just
And you
came
know
out
how I said
today.
I was gonna say sorry, fucking. You know how I said I was German? I'm not
Whoa,
even like
who's that?
fucking.
Phoenix?
The newest one, man. I don't know who this is, to be honest.
Oh, the Valkyrie. Sorry, Vibe, you're jamming?
Saying, you know how I'm fucking. I don't know if you guys remember, but I've told you I'm like I'm apparently part German or some shit.
Oh.
So it turns out I'm not even proper like, I'm not even like German German. I was like the outcast German cunt that like got fucking, like I can't remember the word for it, but there was a different like word, but apparently they got colonized by the rest of Germany or some shit, and like, so you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, how am I a colonizer? You know what I mean? Because it's like, fucking, and how do I not have generational trauma as well? Like, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, wrong button. Oh, I got a trophy though.
I don't know how to use this bitch.
She's melee or what?
Both. Oh yeah, melee though. Yeah, but she flies though. Oh my God, bro! And then you get to charge this shit up.
Whoa!
Definitely. Oh my God. That's disgusting. I wonder. Wait, what's that shit?
You make me queef. Oh, they're on the
What that does?
that's crazy.
I don't know how to like.
What would you even compare that to in like Overwatch? That's like nothing like that.
Fucking nothing like this, dude. Nothing like this. And then they
Yeah,
have
but
this other
bro,
one too.
Vibe, I feel bad though, cause like I can't even like. You said like what you're asking us like what our opinions are on it, but like I don't even know. Like I can't even relate.
I can't relate to that either. Not to. I never had a best like.
Yeah, I've never had a best friend switch up like that because of my like race.
Proper, bro. And like he's gotten into the like relationship with this fucking girl, right? And she's indigenous as well.
Oh,
And
so he's in a
so
whole another mindset, bro.
yeah,
There's
he's
no
like fully
way.
like yeah, he's fully like he's saying like he's saying he would never like date a white girl, and so yeah, he's gotten with this
Damn.
chick and fucking he was also saying he wants to have kids with her and like raise his kids to be the type of like, you know, black father. Or you can only bring a black girl home type shit. Like,
Jesus Christ.
and I was just like, bro, like he said all this shit. Like this is all word of his mouth. And anyway, and he was also saying like, oh yeah, like fucking. Yeah, anybody who tries to like argue with me and Alia, like, yeah, no, they just can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, fully just saying how, like, yeah, like, they're just fucking this power couple, like, it's just like, bro, fucking get over yourself, cunt. I haven't even been with her for a year. But yeah, and it's even more crack, because she carries on about how, like, you know, apparently he told me they'll drive around and, like, see white people and be like, oh, you know, look at this colonizer.
What
Disgusting. I was
disgusting
like, bro, why would you
people,
tell me that?
bro.
Why would you tell me that? Anyway, and then so fucking. But the thing is, like, she goes on about all, you know, how the system's fucked, all this generational trauma, all this fucking la-di-da that they carry on about. But she's lived at home with her fucking parents that have never split up, and they have multiple properties. They're indigenous as well, but they work their way up, you know, the fucking
Yeah,
system,
the
bro.
right way.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, and they're a happy family, and they fucking, you know, I actually went to school with her, bro. I went to the same fucking school with her, and um. Yeah, she's just like a regular like, you know, a white girl basically, but like she didn't go through the actual fucking broken home shit, bro, that goes on um around like fucking in the town I live, the city I live and shit. Like there's so much of it here, like, and it's actual visible like generational trauma, bro. Like people fucked from it, like end up just sleeping on the streets like drunk and shit. Like we didn't see jack shit of that in Cairns, bro. Like there was barely any, like yeah, like you don't see it like it is here. Like don't get me wrong, like when it hit 4 o'clock in Coranda, there was like some mob like fucking punching on and shit in the park. But like, yeah, like I know the mob around there, bro. Like they're like gangsters around there. You know what I mean? They're more like fucking like American mob, and I remember they like identified with it a lot. Like they would play like NWA, all this shit, like Biggie, fucking, and they're all gangsters, bro. They dress nice, they smelt nice, they wore nice shoes. You know what I mean? Wore chains, like fucking had
Sound like the
cars,
mob,
like
yeah.
all this shit. Yeah, like they were mad cunts. But yeah, the mob up here, bro. Like they're properly fucked. Like you know, fuck from just drinking alcohol, like they're just homeless, like, you know what I mean? If they do own a flat, it's just some like community home where it's like just a fucking mess and shit. And they smell bad, and it's like, yeah, just fucking,
Rockstar
yeah, kids
lifestyle.
being,
Well, the Hells Angels isn't like that's like the uh, like a lot of biker gangs were over in Australia as well, weren't there? I think it was the Hells Angels. I don't know
yeah,
if it was
yeah.
and the
Yeah, they're
Mongols or
like actual
something.
proper organized crime fucking gangs and shit. I don't think, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like indigenous mob that work with the Hells Angels, but any like Hells Angel affiliate I've ever come across has fucking been white as all fuck, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
100%.
But yeah.
Dude, this shit is broken, yo. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think there is really like indigenous gangs like that where it's like full on organized crime. They're more just um like there's this one like group called like the Jovi Boys. They're just like live like Mad Max out in the fucking middle of
That's
nowhere, and
awesome.
they'll come in and fucking with like
Just
bows and
raid.
machetes and shit. Yeah, like proper cook day, like
Bro, it sounds like some freshies raiding on some fucking Rush server, dog. Like, that's what I think of. This fucking madman with fucking machetes and shit.
they'll steal cars and just do ram raids, bro, and then just fucking and then dip out back to wherever fuck they're staying in the middle of nowhere. They call them long grasses. Fucking, but yeah. But yeah, that Charlie Kirk shit was pretty crazy. Like, fucking.
Oh, dude, yeah, I got the newspaper
Yeah.
for it. That shit's gonna be in history. Man. They say there's
I
a
didn't.
cult fucking sacrifice. They're saying all types of crazy shit, bro.
Israel.
That it was a blood moon right after, and like, oh,
It
bro,
was.
that they were doing hand signals right next to him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god, dude, they're
I
on
saw
some
the
all
clip, bro.
types of
His fucking
shit.
brain spilling out. That shit was
Oh,
fucked up.
that was his fucking throat, dude. That was his esophagus
Yeah, I
fucking
didn't. I
hanging
only
out from the
saw
side
the
of his
side.
neck.
Yeah.
Dude, you saw the video?
Yeah, my bro has. I sent it to you, Cody, if you want it.
No, I seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I seen it. It's pretty crazy. The only thing like I
Aw.
didn't agree with him on was like some girl was asking him like, oh, if your daughter was having a kid forced like by like their uncle or something, like would you force
Yeah.
force him to have
He's
it?
like he wants. Yeah.
He said
he's
like,
pro-abortion.
oh, looks like we're having
No,
them.
he's anti-abortion.
Well, he's like,
Damn,
But
that's
it's-
fucked.
yeah, he's like pro,
Yeah.
I mean,
super
he-
pro life.
He thinks
Nah,
like
but
a
I
fucking
mean,
just
like,
he
but
does
he's
not
like-
care for
fetus
life,
is
dog.
fucking alive.
But like
bro.
he's I don't know. He doesn't care about pro-choice. He doesn't.
At the end of the day, dude, it's America,
day, yeah.
and you
I
know
think
what I
it's a
mean.
woman's choice.
We're built off freedom of speech, dude.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's negative.
Oh,
It doesn't care. Like if
it's
he
what
wishes
he
Yeah.
people
said,
dead.
man. No
you know-
one deserves to get shot.
Yeah. He fucking.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't
Nobody
agree with everything
deserves
he
to
said,
die.
but, yeah.
Exactly. It doesn't make.
Yeah.
It doesn't give a right to him for him to
Yeah.
die, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
But
yeah,
people
that's
were
There's so many
celebrating
people
his
that
death.
disagree with what I say, like, you know, and so on. Like, it's just like, I don't know, fucking. Yeah, it's proper fucked. And like, it's such a poor message, like, to send out to the rest of the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, just shoot him. You know what I mean? People to like. The
They're
people who
trying
are
to
like,
start
oh yeah,
wars, yo. That's what they're trying
Yeah.
to do. Like the media is literally like pushing that trend and this like people are doing this and that, but it's like no. At the end of the day, we're doing this to ourselves, guys. Like nobody has the blame. It's like we're creating our own madness in our own heads, and it's like making like people kill each other. It's so crazy.
You know
Just
what I
off
was
of
thinking,
what
bro?
they said. I mean, this is what.
What someone needs to say on live television, bro, and they'll probably get shot. Bro, think about it, the president can't just become the president and then be like, okay, we don't need a president anymore. I'm just gonna abolish the whole idea of presidency. Like,
Well, that's what
can't
they're
do
saying
that.
that Trump
So-
was gonna do.
but they can't. But he can't. Like, can
But he
Like,
could. The
But
only
then
way
what would
he
he
could,
become?
he would become a dictator. Become a dictator.
Yeah,
But the thing
but
is,
that's different. Yeah.
I mean, my whole thing is like it can happen if he involves us into a World War III, bro. At the end of his term.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like he could throw us into a war at the end of his term. I mean, he's been like edging it. You know what I mean? With all these fucking. I mean, Ukraine, Israel, he could
Yeah,
edge us
but-
into a war, and then
but the whole of America, bro. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right. Honestly,
but I think
it could go either way.
voting and like presidents during the war doesn't matter, dude. I don't unless he's dead.
I found us a ride.
Mm.
I'm all ears.
So like, I don't know. Like,
'Cause,
what is the
yeah,
rules on that,
people-
Corrupty? Do you
people-
know?
I'm heading for
Oh wait, what did you say? My bad.
What about that area?
What's the rules on that? Do you know?
Good.
Like, let's say Trump were
Oh,
Hostages.
to put us in another war, like World War III, right at the end of his term, would he stay as a president, or we would vote for another president?
Did you?
He'd probably have to stay as a president.
Right? That's what I was thinking. He just had to. There's no other way.
didn't they have to do that for one of the presidents
The Kasaka's cargo
once
area will hold
before?
max. What about the other?
JFK was the only one that I can
No,
think
not
about.
JFK. It was like
He didn't live long
Eisenhower.
enough.
It was like Roosevelt or some shit. Like whoever the World War II president was.
VR.
Yeah.
Difference between the military
Yeah, I do remember hearing something about that.
Right. Let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon. Otacon? Hey,
Yeah, that
nice to
motherfucker.
meet you.
Yeah, I mean,
Square doesn't
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking he's gonna do. He's gonna start us into a war at the end of his term, and then
When is the
what's
end of
gonna
his
be
term?
left? Like in like 2 more years or another 3 years. He's just barely on his first. This is just his first year, bruh.
And now this Otacon.
Yeah, I think after a certain age, you should just like no longer be the president. Like, cause
But
fucking
would you rather want a young person or an old person at the end of the day? Like,
at least like a middle-aged person, because it
Charlie
takes
Kirk,
the rest
bro.
of
Charlie
like the
Kirk
rest
could
of
have
their
been the next
lives
president,
to
bro.
live through their own
Charlie
fucking
Kirk could have
shit.
been the next president, bro.
no.
After
Possibly, but it's
like
probably a good
when he
thing
was
that
older.
he isn't going to be one, because
He
Shit
like,
dead.
was crazy.
Bro's throat gang is too crazy, yo.
Did you see the guy who shot him?
yeah,
No.
he did apparently.
His dad turned him in. And then,
For real?
Apparently it's
yeah,
death penalty.
bro, his dad turned him in, and then ABC News or some shit was saying like they were interviewing the chief of police or some shit, and they're saying like, "Oh, good job for the community, you know, see something, say something, and great police work." And bruh, literally, and then they're like, actually and then after that, they're like, actually the father turned him in, but they're
Not only
trying to
that, they
like.
didn't.
They're trying to condemn or like condone the police officers for doing good work. You know, they didn't do anything.
How did they even like figure out it was him? Like, you know?
Because the dad turned
Yeah,
him
a lot of
in,
people are
bro.
saying it's a front, bro. A lot of people are saying it's a front for the
Yeah,
Epstein
that's
files
what I'm-
because same day that he died is the same day they denied the Epstein files.
And they were talking about it. Charlie Kirk was talking about it. And he was about to switch sides and not stop supporting Israel because he was supporting Israel and not defending Gaza. And then he was about to switch sides. He was just about to start defending Gaza, and he was about to say fuck Israel. And then they killed him. So then he died basically as a fucking.
So you're the boss around here.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's my theory. I think. I think
That's
it
funny
is
as
Israel. And the day before 9/11, bro. Come on.
I know, bro. That's just so fucked, bro. That's just so fucked.
Oh shit.
Good ass hit.
You should watch the stream, gang. I'm streaming Metal Gear 2, bro. Peak. They need to remake this. Honestly, they don't, but they should.
Stop impersonating him.
Solidus
You know which
Snake.
one? You know which one you need to look up? Silent Hill 4. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah, The Room.
Bro, the
remake it.
room.
They're gonna remake 3 after 1, which is gonna be crazy. I can like get Silent Hill 3 and 4 on my PS3 eventually. Which is crazy,
Bro,
like,
you
bro,
gotta-
I can get
you gotta-
every modded, like, I can literally just, like, get the rarest games on my PS3 if I want. I just gotta, like, find it on my computer. It's like, find it on the internet. I already got Super Mario 64 on my fucking PS3. That's a pretty expensive game, I think. If you have a cartridge of that.
Did I get it?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, she can fly without anything, bro. That's so cool. How do I switch to my weapon though?
The world only needs one big boss. So who's
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
like did Big Boss die already?
Hey yo, Vibe, you try that Delta Force or nah?
Let's tell him about it.
No. What is it?
It's like Escape from Tarkov. Y'all try to take my boy Roland into it, Crafty? That shit was horrible, bro. We did not have any good runs.
Really?
Stand up to the Harrier.
Dude, yeah, the runs that we were having was like God sent. Like, I'm not even joking, because like, the whole day after was just like crazy.
About to fight the Harrier. I've never done this before, bro. Give me fucking wish me luck. I don't know what I'm doing. Use this, Snake! Rations, bro. Like, I need rations. Fuck me, I might need rations. Does that hit him? Oh! Hit him, hit him, hit him. What the fuck?
Oh my god, this bitch is crazy, bro. Gonna grab her. Oh, oh no, I missed it! I missed it! I missed it! I missed it! Oh my god, dude, I almost got her.
Holy shit! Was that it? So now I know why NW2 made Harrier's fucking Ah! I know why MW2 made Harrier airstrike so fucking OP. Wait,
I'll let you go out in style.
what? Damn, I got the trophy. Even though I got hit. Oh my gosh, bro. He survived that.
There's
Oh.
something coming up.
Oh my god, I got rolled. I got rolled.
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
That's not Solid Snake, I know. It's Solidus Snake. But I'm pretty sure Solid Snake's in this game too. He's the one in the fucking helicopter.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They want me dead, bruh. Oh my god, they got tired of my shit.
Solid ass Snake.
They got my eye.
So he lost his eye too. What? Nah. That's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Holy shit.
It's running on
No,
water.
for real, but Metal Gear Ray look goofy. Oh my god. Bruh, this dude is running up walls. Bruh.
Raiden, you all right? Yeah. How about you guys? Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why
See, he is Snake, bro. He is Snake.
A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else
No,
remembers.
he was
Everybody
lying.
passes
He was
it on.
lying
I'm
earlier.
here because I was assigned to this mission. Not
He was
because
trying
I
to say he
want
was
to.
like a fucking Navy captain or
I'd
some
be out
shit.
of here in a second.
You know, we totally were
How
playing
did you
with
come
him
back to
earlier.
all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
Of course.
His body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
For our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Liquid.
NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders.
I think Kai was just hotboxing with
Here for someone.
Kai was just hotboxing with fucking
This is a
Snoop Dogg.
military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Hotboxing with hella people, bro. The
And
big
I
body.
need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Save the data. Bro, I need to save like hella, bro.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the
Oh shit! Oh shit! Snake!
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down. Then
Oh my god.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
maybe. Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do right, even if that is Snake.
Can't.
There's
I
no
can't hear
glory
that.
in your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side.
I don't know. I hope they remake
I don't
Metal Gear
understand.
Solid,
I read about you and Snake
like OG,
in the darkness
before
of
they
Shadow
do
Moses.
Metal Gear
I
2
don't give a damn what that piece of trash said.
or Metal Gear
Do you
Solid
get
2.
me?
Don't mess up the jump! Oh my gosh.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Just couldn't.
This could
Not
be.
enough hills. These niggas just wanna play Penny. I'm like, come on. Y'all niggas are trash.
Bomboclot.
Man, I'll fuck you up, bitch. Come on. Take on both you goofy ass niggas. Come on. What you thought this was, bitch? Don't come back down.
Oh fuck, what is this? Fuck.
What's up, bitch?
Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh,
I mean, hold on. If I do this, if I just continue,
She's
will
won!
it lose my trophies?
she was one.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, this nigga has a fucking brain of a fucking peanut,
All
yo.
boxes, complete boss survival. Complete the game without killing anyone. Clear the game without entering. I don't know, we're not gonna risk it, bro. I'm gonna just be a G and beat the game without no continues. And no fucking kills on every difficulty. And every dog tag.
Couldn't. I tried.
I just need to hit this corner just right. Like that! Oh, yeah. I don't really need the ammo. Let's line this up just right. Perfect timing on that. Hold on. Wait, how do I... Okay, I gotta do this.
Oh my god, huh?
No! What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, when I'm shimmying. Dude!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Jack. Really? You're gonna call me Jack, bro. My name is Raiden.
Oh my god, dude. Just fucking fuck me up.
Raiden.
Oh, this nigga's cheating. No wonder.
They cheat on Marvel Rivals, bro.
What
That's
the
why they
fuck?
don't
He
play.
has fucking aim lock.
That's fucking savage.
You don't play because you're not good, okay?
I play because I want to fucking enjoy games.
You right.
Don't fall.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Goddamn garbage shit.
Why are you spamming the grenade? No, I spammed the grenade because the shit was falling, bro, when I was proning. But it's supposed to make you go faster, but I don't know why I was doing it on the wall. It might have fucked me up.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to my live stream.
Oh, got you.
I don't know, I got like 10,000 viewers.
Fuck yeah. Chat.
Chat
Put an L
like,
in the chat for this guy.
put some
He's
L's in
not tuned
chat.
in.
Like, I'm gonna pull out my grenade because I know this shit's gonna fall. Like right here. No, I'm gonna get caught. Someone just typed text green game over, bro. They're like typing like fucking codes. Typing like viruses in my chat, bro. Real fucking gamers, real hackers. Real hackers, bro. Alright, we got this. I'm gonna fall. Never mind. That was close.
Bro, that guy is fucking crazy with the words. He's
Alright, what the
no,
fuck, bro?
Jack, what's going
he's
on?
not bored with the
Answer
word.
me.
That's crazy though. He knows where to aim with that shit. Say that much.
Playing the game on very easy, by the way, and I keep dying.
Tragic.
I was trying to do it without like any continues, but bro, I give up. It's like I'm just learning the game at this point. Like I'm still learning. Like I'm watching a guide just tell me the fucking dog tags. That's it. I don't know how to do any of the bosses. Alright, I don't know. Okay, I can just do it normal. Sheesh, easy. Bro, I'm about to save right here. I'm scared.
Hang in there.
This is the part where the guard pisses, bro. Ew. Bro. I had to get a quick shower, bro. Go in the shower. You said, bro, someone typed that right when I said it, bro. Oh shit. Hold on, let me make sure there's no like there might be a fucking hold on. I need to use a chaff grenade. There's hella ciphers right up ahead. Go off. There we go. That's a scary jump. I'm gonna watch this cutscene because I'm interested in this cutscene and story. But there's no Johnny crapping his pants to listen to for the trophy. But we're gonna listen to the plot.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send you to the bottom.
She wants her revenge, bro, on Snake, bro, because Snake blew up that fucking boat and killed her dad.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the church?
Is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
That shit was long. Oh my god. Arcade is like literally arcade from fucking Marvel Rivals, dude. Holy fuck. That was like a 30-minute game. Jesus.
Oh.
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
Why am I using a directional mic when she is right here in front of me?
Listen, Olga, the code
I get
confirmation
it.
is
I
in
guess. I'm like hiding a little bit, but
alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
put a hit on Charlie. Someone put a hit on Charlie, bro. Who did it?
The door stays
Who
shut
put a hit
unless
on
the
Charlie?
president manages to take out that circuit panel from
Charlie?
inside the room.
Not
I was about to
Charlie.
say, like, fucking, can the stream hear us? Were we talking about that before? Like, when the stream
No,
was
they
like,
did, bro.
Goddamn.
Just no self-respect, bro. He just put us on blast. Dude, he didn't even ask. Did he even ask my pronouns before he put me on stream?
No.
Like, what
They
is
took
wrong
your
with
whole
you?
political ideology on stream. No, just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, for the record, I'm a fucking free-thinking humanitarian, and I believe in no government. Every side of the party's wrong.
And no government?
Yeah, I mean, might
I
as
believe
well.
in a
Like,
government,
fuck me.
bro, that should give you shrooms.
Yeah, of course. But like,
some people.
I mean, we sort of have that in some states, don't you? And like, it's still not good enough.
It's
So.
Colorado, man. But it's like still illegal, I think. Federal.
No, I don't
illegal.
know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, fucking, it's a hard one because yeah, fucking, no matter what, there's always gonna be some fucking evil power in the world that wants to fuck shit up.
Look for a remote control missile
I know,
launcher.
man.
You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit
Always the
panel.
worst.
Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his
Yeah,
position,
fucking
you can log
in
in.
Australia today, my bro sent me a snap from Brisbane. He was just like, apparently he didn't even realize that there was like a protest going on. And he just sent me a snap. He was just like standing there next to it, like, what the fuck? This big like fucking big ass protest.
Did you see that? I just gotta clip. I gotta clip that. I almost got 2 fucking piece. Oh my god, that shit was crazy.
Wait, where do I go? Down
What is
here?
Jeff doing? What the fuck was Jeff doing, man? Oh, dude, fuck yourself, Jeff.
Colonel, B1 is
Out this
completely
bitch.
flooded with
I'm
emergency.
actually coming back.
Have to swim
Fuck you.
through.
Swimming isn't my strong.
Oh my god, I'm under dead.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip this. Okay.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, we're rolling these peoples, man. That was our first 81. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I reckon it's not that good.
I have Nikita. Okay, where do I go? Right here? Get away from me.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard.
Oh my god, our whole team died in the back line.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some
Yo,
kind
Milf,
of
you never hopped
sick
on for
joke?
fucking
I thought you
helis
came
on
to kill
Rust.
me.
Heli's on Rust?
Yeah, there's been helis on
Prepare to
Rust.
face
Can I
the
played like 2
consequences of
wipes
my
already.
betrayal.
What are you?
Yeah,
What the?
You're
Wait,
a man.
did he just grab my dick?
Well, who
Oh, yeah,
I
I
think
gotta
they
hop
just
on.
added like the other vehicle was not on go. I definitely know there's a motorbike,
I
but
see.
go just look it
Now
up.
things are starting to make a little sense.
He just grabbed my dick.
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Cut him, dude.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, modular cars and like motorbikes, pedal bikes, and they added junkyard
That's correct.
just
I
recently.
punched the sequence in myself.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope. Hey, I gotta try it out.
2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance. Politics, the military,
The
they control
Patriots.
it all. They even choose the president.
Basically, the Illuminati.
Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction.
But my coworker Roland, Vibe, you met him, but he fell in love with Daisy.
Was actually done according to their
Can all play that?
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's
You're gonna say that more to me, boy. I'm down. You're gonna commit
I know, yeah. He really built a base, bro. He did everything. He built a car. He built 2 cars. You know, that shit was crazy. But then, yeah, he fucked up because like I think he logged in one day to check his base or something, or go get something outside his base, and he had when he logs back in, he had the lock in his fucking hand, yo. I mean, he had like 3-4 tents, bruh. Fucking, I helped him with like 4 barrels. You know, this guy he was in there, bruh. I showed him how to do the map and shit. You know, he's not a newbie, that is for sure. My brother too. My brother got into it, yeah. I want my brother to play Daisy as well, and but he loves it.
Yeah, I've
he
been
can't
playing
stop
with my
playing.
sister.
Wow.
Yeah, she fucking.
merely puppets,
Yeah.
pawns in a game.
Getting into it, learning the
By
ropes.
pledging my loyalty,
They didn't get that. She isn't that
Senator
cracked
was
though.
awarded the presidency.
The whole base.
Hmm. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen,
Yeah,
it
man.
is still just a
fucking
play
get a base
piece.
together, bro.
I
Stop
wanted to
living
leave my
in that
own
game.
mark in history, but my ambitions were
Which accounts kind of flat.
my predecessor.
Oh my God, I was still rolling.
That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the 3rd Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army.
Y'all still have
a blunder
fucking
that
Dying
earned
Light
him
or what?
the
Did you
wrath
guys
of the
ever play that
Patriots.
shit?
Huh?
I still have it.
Solidus was removed from the presidential
Yeah.
office.
Have what? I can't hear you.
Dying Light?
Dying Light?
Yeah. I didn't end up playing it.
Given to the general public. Following his
Bro,
resignation,
they added a new
they selected
update.
me, their new pawn for the
For
presidency.
2.
But that would mean that the presidential
Yeah, I
race
just saw
was...
it on my
That
shit.
was
I was
quite
like,
a
oh,
show, wasn't it?
that's full
It was a
player.
well-scripted
Right, I
drama
still
staged
wanna
by
play the
Patriots
first
for
one.
the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune.
I'd love to.
Everything went according to plan, but for one exception.
Yeah. I'll let you to suck my cock too, but I guess that's not happening.
Solidus' health was scheduled to fail,
Maybe Saturday
bringing
when I
about
come
his
see David
untimely
Shouty.
death.
Yeah, what is? Yeah, that concert looked lit, bro, but
It's just
I
like
didn't
a
know who to-
shitty lineup.
Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided
It's a
pursuit,
really
Solidus
shitty
gained
lineup.
control of Dead Cell, winning
Like
over
a lot
Colonel
of
Valukovich's
artists that
outfit.
like no one
From
knows.
there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
But I'm not gonna go because
Opportunity,
my
the completion
I
of
don't
the
have
new
a front
Metal
plate
Gear
and my
project.
stickers
An
expired.
opportunity that would
Yeah, but I wouldn't go either. Shit.
By
In
stealing the
Dallas?
Patriots' most valued project,
I think I'm
he would
pull your
be
ass over
placed
so
in a
quick.
very uncomfortable position.
Woo woo.
It's the only chance he has for survival.
Oh
Once he has the new
shit.
Metal
That
Gear, he'll
fucking
declare war against the
that
Patriots.
dying light, the
Needless to
beast.
say, he must be stopped.
Yeah.
There's the third dying light.
Operational.
No, not yet.
Oh my
Is
god,
this-
dude, these guys.
What you saw was
That
Metal
shit looks
Gear
good.
Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
Fucking bitch, man.
To be more precise, this entire big shell facility.
I know who fucking hell.
Metal
DBS
Gear.
so fucking shit.
No, I'm quite serious. The upper
If
structure
they
that you've
remake
seen is
this
camouflage,
game, they need to
designed
take
represent
out
an
all these
offshore
codec
cleanup
calls.
facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting
Somehow make
elevator
it
is located on
more-
the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal Gear.
That's right.
What is an
Arsenal. We're
Arsenal
talking
Gear?
about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Whoa.
Mass-produced.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations.
Jesus Christ, this thing is so goddamn
The
shit,
Patriots
bro.
had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control
What, to
over
die?
the
To
nation's
die?
armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They
Whoopsie.
fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from.
Oh my gosh, I'm
I
falling
would be in a
asleep,
strong
bro.
bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
This
I'd hoped to
fucking
turn my
dialogue.
way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven. His
So
plan
you're
to
talking
unleash
about-
a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to
Oh
break the
my
Patriots'
God.
control of the business community is
He's
also
talking
a
about
key
so
factor
much
in this
shit.
offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football serves as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before
Fucking
GW
bitch.
begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll.
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
a program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
What the fuck?
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
I'm a beast, boy. Damn. That's all I gotta say. Curtis to the victory.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see.
Oh, what the fuck did I
I'm
get?
sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the
Skin for
president's last
Star-Lord.
directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Add to strike
Actually
squad.
think
What does
there's
that
any truth
mean?
to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance
Oh,
necessary
no,
to
sure.
verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die
Ooh, that's
rather
pretty
than risk a
cool.
nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Yo, it even tells you when to earn the
Almost
skin.
sounds like he
That's
should have
pretty cool.
assassinated the president to
That's
eliminate
pretty
the
sick,
threat.
man. That's
That
actually
was
really
not
cool.
my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me?
So I saw this thing with Dead Side. It says the Duck Side available. Have you tried playing that shit?
We're
I
running
tried
out of
playing
time.
it. It didn't work
Find
for me.
Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're
What?
in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake.
Yo, 5 is playing Overwatch?
There was nothing
What
I
the
could do.
fuck?
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemies lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy
I
obviously
think I'm about
killed
to
the
hop
president
off
on
after
purpose.
this codec
Why?
call, dude.
It doesn't make any sense.
I gotta work
They
at
had to
11
know that they
a.m.
couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
That shit. I'm off tomorrow. Chilling.
I'll be on
Or maybe
tomorrow,
they found a more
like
effective
after I
weapon
eat dinner
within
with my
Arsenal
mom.
Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me
Earlier
about
for
it?
sure.
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that
You
the big
knew
shell's
about
a front for
Arsenal
the
gear?
project?
How did
You mean that
Snake
I
know
know that
about
the Big
Arsenal
Shell, a
gear?
fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
What should I
Otacon
do?
managed to have a small boat ready for
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and
this
sank it.
plot is like...
Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we
I
fell
swear,
for
bro,
it.
they just be
2 more
talking for
puppets
like
in their
30
show.
minutes, bro. About like Metal
Colonel
Gear
Gerlukovich and his daughter
and like
Olga?
Russians
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
and
Was Solidus
Ocelot.
behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
I just want to finish this cutscene before I save, bro.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I can save.
Jack, do you need to...
See how long? That was like an hour of cutscene. Holy shit, I'm not even lying, it was.
What is it?